Oh, good morning, good morning. It's Thursday. I am late, but I'm doing my video right now, and I will get it up as soon as I can. But I told you it may not be the normal early 2:30 in the morning deal today. So I was right. It wasn't going to be like that. But I have a couple things. We got back last night. I guess I got back about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock last night. I got this at the thrift store. So, it's a little bit different. It's a newer edition, and it's a Hallmark edition. But look at the inside of this. I love that. 2000. So it's only 21 years old. And it's got different things. I think it's comic strips from all the Christmases over the years. That's exactly what it is. But I can use these images for the rest of the year, for the rest of the month. Then, what else did I went to a thrift store and got several books at a thrift store where you buy stuff on Wednesdays by the pound. That was fun. Freckled Fawn. Somebody recommended some stuff on Freckled Fawn, and I got a couple things. And then they threw in a couple freebies because I don't remember ordering any of that. But the best part was, I think this is cardstock. And one of my nails came off yesterday. I made it all the way till yesterday. Yeah, this is cardstock. Oh, it's kind of like a brown and beige palette. Okay, I'm okay with that. This is what I was after. This. Who was doing this? I think it was My Little Journal, or whatever that lady's name is. Oh man, this is not what I ordered. Yeah, it is. These are a scrapbook insert booklet with 10 page protectors. So you have 20 pages, or maybe just 5 on each side. 1, yeah, 5. But they're fused in the middle. So it's a traveler's notebook size. They got stuck in the mail. But there are 10 pages, which is smaller, but I guess you could put a couple together for a journal. But you could do, theoretically then, you could do this format in here, or a lot of things. Like that lady, I think it's her My Little Journal, she's cutting her inserts, which she gets from Studio Calico, in half, and just inserting everything in here. So the way I used to do scrapbooking, so you didn't have fingerprints all over everything. And as far as she knows, Freckled Fawn is the only one locally in the United States for us that sells these things. So that may not be right, because this is an actual brand. Oh, by Freckled Fawn. But I have a fuse tool. So maybe with just regular page protectors, I could do this and just fuse them down the middle. Then I also got this, which is a notebook from them. And those, oh, there's an outfit in Australia, I think she said, that sold these, but they're super expensive. Now they might be bigger, I don't know. That's what she was saying. But I got a purple one, and that was not expensive either. Okay, new stuff. That's all it for new stuff, I think. Great, fantastic trip. Fantastic trip. I was a little apprehensive, but fantastic trip. So now I'm going to go fast forward and do day 8. Is that the one I'm working on, day 8? Yeah. No. Is today the 8th or the 9th? Shoot. Today's the 9th. I'm doing day 9 because I already did day 8. Okay, that's right. Day 9. Day 9. Here we go. Okay, so day 9 is about Lucy's wish list for Christmas. And she goes through some typical Lucy statements. And then she said, all I want for Christmas is real estate. It's like, Lucy's thinking of money, 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 and future, 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 or whatever. And it's kind of like a take on a lesson of materialism at Christmas. So And that's kind of how um, Charlie interprets it. Charlie Brown interprets it. So I went through this new book and cut out a couple loosies and making sure that I didn't want was on the other side. And I have a filler page in on the left-hand side, so I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate that with a pocket maybe, or um, acetate in a pocket, or what. I had printed out some stuff already, and it was going to be super simple because I was going to get home earlier than I did last night. Well, I got home much later, so I'm not doing it till now, and I've had time to think a little bit more. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do what I wanted to do. And then I watched some of the videos that I missed over the last couple days with December Daily. And I'm like, okay, I want to do it like this. No, 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 no. So I'm making a mishmash of green and red and bringing in a little yellow, um, and with a little bit of the journal cards that I've collected or painted myself, or and the little tiny things from Elle Studio, the little text box. And I'm going to make it all work, and I like it. So the left-hand side I made on Procreate, the red part, with a tree image that I got off of free images, and then texting. And I'm using the same font throughout when I do it on Procreate, and it's kind of like a child's chalkboard font. And I felt like that was appropriate. So, and this paper that I got, which is not at all what I wanted, but it's working out sort of. And these little green dots is a different shade of green, but it's going to work also. So I started putting all of this on the one side, and then I decided the paper that I ordered, and then I decided I could put it on the back of that filler card that I was going to do the other day for yesterday. So that is working in that stupid double-sided tape, which I love, but you don't have time to move it around if you get it crooked. So it's a little crooked, but it's just going to have to work. And then I'm going to put off to the side another little Elle Studio text tag and bring in the green and the yellow and make some kind of statement about real estate. I don't know what, that one's crooked too, by the way. And then I have Lucy with a green background and the houses for real estate, and another journal card that I've had for 100 years, which might actually be just a portion of a journal card. And I'm putting it on the yellow that I painted a couple days ago, and I'm going to just put some more real estate statements on that side. And I ended up doing just like investments, resale value, that kind of stuff. And I think I repeat that a lot. And, you know, this is what Lucy wants as a present. I want presents. I want real estate. And so I like this. And this was in the movie. This was not in the book. But it's cute. It's cute. And I thought I couldn't think of another actual term, so I just repeated resale. And putting that in a big pocket. It's all attached to acetate in a big pocket. So, and now I'm covering up the back of that little tag that I stuck out for dimension and texture or whatever. And with some of the red trim, and it all just is the same, a lot of the same colors, a lot of the same pattern, repeated. But I like how that turned out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.